to attack it and win the championship, taking by Morovic in his victory. Welcome back to CERVIA then for the European Teqball Tour. We're now going to get underway with our second semi-final of the mixed doubles. We've already got one spot in the final. Baniak and Janicek beating Forgac and Kapushi in straight sets, convincingly 12-4 and 12-5 in the first of the two semi-finals. It's now time to introduce our pairings for the second semi-final. Myself, James Janadakis, and Bana Neymat. Going to be talking you through this second semi-final, and this one potentially, Bana, could be a little bit closer because these two teams having played already in the group stages.
Yeah, welcome everyone, and yes, you are right, they met in the group stages, and actually that was the only set Nikola Mitro and Maja Umicevic lost. That was the only set they lost so far in this competition, so it's gonna be very, very tight.
So we introduce the referees, firstly, as always, as they make their way out onto the field of play. And it's our first team making their way to the field of play. Balázs Guts taking his teammate Gabriela Kota alongside him onto the field of play. First time these two have competed against with each other, shall I say, and they're going to be competing against the team of Nikola Mitro and Maja Umicevic. Really good pairing, and these two will head into this as, of course, the favourites, the Serbian team. Adam Blažević and Petri Blažević in the quarterfinals, 12-7, 12-6. A good pairing that. Six wins, only one set lost for Mitro and Umicevic.
The referees are once again from Poland. It's Piotr Mijanowski as the main referee and Rafał Bonak as his assistant.
So Kuts and Kota in the navy blue with lighter blue streaks across their shirts. Mitro and Umicevic in all black shirts. Good luck. Building here. Good luck. Good luck. Teqball in CERVIA for the first time. It is Mitro and Umicevic taking on Kuts and Kota live here in CERVIA for a place in the mixed doubles final, where Baniak and Janicek await. We've got a minute warm-up as we can take a moment to watch our opponents and see how they start to work together as a team. What are you expecting from this match? Who are you expecting to win? What are you looking out for here?
To be honest, I can't predict. It's gonna be very tight, but as you mentioned, Kota Gabriel and Balázs Guts are playing together for the first time in competition, and the reason is Gabriela is a professional futsal player, and she plays in Italy, so she doesn't live in Hungary, so they don't really have the time to train and prepare together for competitions. And on the other hand, there's Nikola Mitro and Maja Umicevic, who are playing together in the Teqball Limon Club in Novi Sad, Serbia. So they may have more experience together, and they may have a better cooperation together. So we will see. It's gonna be very tough.
And Maja took inspiration from Natalia Gittler and her partner in football. He saw them playing Teqball as well, and that was sort of her route to sport, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And also one of their biggest achievements together, I mean, Nikola Mitra and Maja Umicevic, apart from being the bronze medalist in the last World Championships in Teqball mixed doubles, that they became third in a men's doubles competition in Jidvei, Romania.
First service.
So it will be Kota to get us underway. In comes the serve then. Mitra at the back of the course. It's just setting up his teammate, and that's a bit of extra work there for Mitra at the back of the court there. Only Shevel just giving our opponents a little bit of extra work. And it is the team who have only dropped one set so far in this competition who are a point down in this opening set. Could be a tight competition. This Kota with the serve. Umicevic sets up Mitro. Kota plays out wide there to Cuts, who returns at the back, and it's grunts of frustration in the end there for Mitro as he struggles to find the table, and it's 2-0. See the aggressive stance there from the team of Kota and Kuts.
These headers from Nikola are very strong. They can, or he can position it wherever he wants, and he hits it so hard that it's very difficult to defend against.
Edge ball.
Edge ball, so it will be a repeat first serve.
New first service.
There's the serve then from Kota. Umicevic sets up Mitra, and it's unlucky there from Kota. Scores are level. So the last time these two teams met, it was 12-10, 9-12, 8-12 in favour of Mitro and Umicevic. Great stuff out there from Mitro. Again, that aggressive header we've spoken about already. Kuts just unable to find the back of the table with the chest. And it is 3 consecutive points now for Mitro and Umicevic.
First service. Out.
First serve is long.
Second service.
Mitro setting up Umicevic. And an aggressive header there from Mitro.
And also we have to highlight the great preparation from Maja. It's a great ball. It goes straight over the net, and it's pretty easy for Nikola because he can decide where he wants to head the ball.
Finding the edge of the table, so it will be repeat points. 4-2 the score. 4 consecutive points now for Mitro and Umicevic after losing the first 2 points. They've really started to find a little bit of form here. It's Serbia versus Hungary in this mixed doubles semi-final.
Out. Point to black.
Kota not finding the table there. 5-2 the score.
First service.
The Mitro serve. It's proving difficult to defend against. Kota
Out. Point
once
to black.
again missing the table, and it is now 6 consecutive points. A change of serve now, and it will be Umicevic receiving from Kuts. Oh, that's wonderful ace serve that there from Kuts, and that is just what the Hungarian team needed. It's 6-3. Can just put together a good little run here. Oh, that serve is so accurate, isn't it? And just a reminder of the rules. Both players have to touch the ball before it can be returned. So had that return there from Umicevic made the table, it wouldn't have counted. And again, it's now 3 consecutive points from the good serve, aggressive headed serve.
It's strong, it's slippery, and it's the end of the table that he hits just before the edge of the table, so it's great service.
So accurate, isn't it? Oh, that's a wonderful header there from Mitro catching out Kuts, but great return that from Kota and Kuts managing to get it out. This time it's a harvester from Mitro, setting it up nicely though for Kota, who returns it. And it's a great exchange of points there, leveling the scores at 6-all.
First service.
Umicevic with the serve. It's high, it's lofted up, and it's Kuts who Gets the ball back on the table. There's the head there from Mitro. Kuts chests it back into play. Expect it, well, it's a drop chest shot there from Mitro. Kota with the harvester, and that is
Point to
now
blue team.
advantage to Kota and Kuts, who were 6-2 down, now lead 6-7.
Black team, first service.
And bearing in mind that
Foul.
Umicevic doesn't come from a football background,
Second
a
service.
volleyball player originally. Oh, Kuts just
Foul.
unable to get over the net.
Point to black team.
7-all, great opening set this. Quite appreciating a really interesting matchup
First
between
service.
these great pairings. Mitro and Umicevic. Umicevic with the high
Foul.
lofted serve, misses her first serve. Tension is building here in CERVIA in this
Second service.
opening set. 7-all, first to 12. Umicevic with the serve. Kota plays it out wide. There's the headed return then from Kuts.
Foul.
And it was just too strong, wasn't
Point
it?
to blue team.
Mitro and Umicevic unable to get the ball back, and it is 8-7 to Kuts and Kota. Umicevic with the serve. Kota plays it up high. There's the attack then from Kuts. It's returned well from Mitro, and Umicevic unable to find the table. And well,
Change
are we
service.
about to see the first serve heading away of Kuts and Kota? They've taken a set already
Blue team,
against
first
this
service.
pairing. They took the first set when these two teams met in the group
Foul.
stages. There comes the fault then from
Second
Kota.
service.
Second serve from Kota. Mitro at the back. Umicevic sets up Mitro,
Foul.
whose head is long.
Point to
And
blue
that is
team.
10-7 now. Some great momentum this from Kuts and Kota.
First service.
Mitra and Umicevic
Foul.
really do need to end this run of points.
Second
Otherwise,
service.
it will be set points they will face. Work to be done. Played out wide. There's the harvester from Mitro,
Point to black.
and that is just delicate. That is beautiful. And it's 8-10. Just 2 points in it. Really, really fascinating set this in the
First
mixed
service.
doubles second semi-final. Played out wide. Mitro with the smashed header. Kuts just trying to return the ball to
Foul.
Kota.
Point to
And
black
it's
team.
9-10 within a point.
Once again, a great preparation touch by Maya.
First service.
Kota with the serve.
Foul.
It's a fault. Mitro will be returning.
Second service.
And now a 1-1-1 combination may be coming. As you can see, 1-1, the preparation and an attack. It's hard to defend against.
Surely he can't find the table from there, though he doesn't.
Point to
Kuts,
black.
unable to get it back, and it's 10-all in this opening set, and things could not be closer. So it's Mitro to serve, and we know
First
just how
service.
difficult that header is to get back. Kuts is going to have to be ready for this, and he is. Kota with the drop from the side of the court. There's the aggressive header from Mitra. Played back. Can Kuts get this back on the table? Yes, he can. They're going to have to organise themselves and get themselves back into position. Oh, there's the chest from Mitro. Kuts with the delicate header, and that sets up set points here in the opening set. Delicate play from all four players, using as much of the arena as they can, and it is a first set points on the Mitro serve. There's a serve from Mitro. Kuts can't quite get it back, and it's 11-all.
Point to black team.
So it's set point here. The next winner of this point wins the set. Mitro with the serve.
First serve.
Kuts preparing himself. There comes a serve. Kuts manages to get it up. Kota drops it back into play.
Legal attack.
Mitro with the attack, and it's an
Legal
illegal
attack.
attack. And that
Point to black.
means the first set goes the way of Nikola Mitro and Maya Umicevic. It's an illegal attack that ends up settling things here in this first set. It could not be closer. 12-11 to Mitro and Umicevic.
What a comeback it was.
10-7 they were at one point.
Tak, tak, nic mi nie pokazałeś. Czy oni nie przebili tam 2 razy?
And that concludes the first set about as dramatic as it can get. And confirmation then, Nikola Mitro and Maja Umišević with the first sets. And the first set, the last time these two met in the group stages went the way of Mitro and Kutz and Kota. It was a little bit closer that time. Mark of respect, the four athletes just acknowledging between them how close that first set was. And Kota and Kutz are going to have to compose themselves and try and get over the fact that they were so close to winning that set now.
Black team, first service.
So it will be Mitro to resume play with another serve. Kutz plays it out to Kota, and then gets it back on the table. There's the dropped header there from
Point to black team.
And a chance here for Mitro and Umišević to potentially
Black team, first service.
give themselves a bit of a lead here. They've got a really strong partnership in this format
Point
with
to black team.
Mitro serving.
First service.
Kota, wow, doing well to get that back. Mitro with the chested harvester. Kota using her shoulder well there. Back, oh, it's just a bit too short there from
Point to blue
Umišević.
team.
2-1 the score.
Nikola and Maja are waiting for the
Black
right
team,
moment
first
to
service.
attack the ball with their heads. Their heading play
Ball.
is very strong, one of the best in this competition so far. So in case the ball is in the wrong position and they cannot
Second service.
be sure that they can attack from that position, then they would use their chest
No
or
pass.
harvester or
Point to black
something
team.
else. But they are waiting for the right moment to attack.
So it is the team from Serbia who both play in Teqball Limon who are
First service.
taking advantage here
Fall.
on the beach in CERVIA in front of
Second
an
service.
intrigued crowd who are really taken by this mixed doubles semi-final match. Kota with her chest
Edge
as
ball.
edge ball, so the point will be repeated.
Blue
See
team.
what she was trying to do there,
First
can't
service.
you? So it's Kota with the serve.
Fall. Second. New first service.
New first service, so it's an edge ball.
Fall.
And it was
Point to
wide,
blue team.
across the invisible line as well. So this is a good good recovery from Kutz and Kota.
First service.
Got to try and keep up with the team from Serbia and
Point to blue
level
team.
the scores. 3-all.
First service.
These two playing at the Phoenix Teqball Academy. A nice setup there. Oh,
Fall. Point to black
play
team.
out wide there from Kota, setting up Kutz, but Kutz is unable to take advantage of that. There's
Blue
another
team.
serve
First
from
service.
Kota. Oh, that's a great header there from Mitro. Here we go, we're going to see the chest from Mitro. Ah, and it's
Point to
just
black team.
short of the net there.
Change service.
5-3 at the change of serve.
Black team. First service.
So it's Umišević to serve. Umišević and Mitro in a good position here. Oh, that's a great head out wide there from Kota.
Point to blue team.
So much spin on that head, making it impossible to return. 5-4. Intriguing this, isn't it, Barna?
Yeah, very close as I predicted. As I mentioned, we don't know what the outcome
First
will
service.
be, but it's gonna be 1 or 2 points difference in this set either.
Oh,
Great
again.
harvester
Point
again.
Yeah, a wonderful harvester out wide there from Gabriela Kota. Hungarian Teqball player.
First service.
Levels the score at 5-all. It's just as close as that first
Oh.
set, wasn't it? Lofted serve there from Omišević.
Second service.
Maja Omišević and Nikola Mitro have only dropped one set so far in this competition. Mitro with the head, and that is just too strong for Kutz.
Point to black team.
It's a real weapon, that head, isn't it?
It is definitely one of the best headers in the competition.
6-5. The
First
score.
service.
Omišević with the serve. Played up wide. Oh, it's just
Foul.
on there from Kota.
Point to black team. Change service.
And we have a change of serve. It is
Blue team.
going to be
First service.
Kutz to serve with a great headed serve. And this is where
Point
you
to blue
feel
team.
there's an opportunity for the Hungarian pairing to work their way back into this second set. Are we going to see things going to a third and decisive set? Or
First service.
is it going to be Mitro and Omišević
Foul.
who will proceed to the final to take
Second
on
serve.
Baniak and Janicek?
Edge
Oh,
ball.
it's an edge ball, but otherwise the accuracy, the consistency on the Kutz serve is really impressive to see.
New service.
There's the serve, and it's long.
Yes. Point to black team.
That's a double fault, isn't it? So that is an opportunity perhaps wasted there for Kutz.
First service.
A little bit of pressure now. Mitro gets the ball back onto play. Oh, that's clever that there from Kota to find the table. Oh, and there
Foul.
is the
Point to blue
bash
team.
out wide there from Omišević. This is when the player uses the sole of their foot to try and win the points, but it was wide.
Kutz and Kota
Blue team,
need this
first
point, because
service.
after this point played,
Foul.
it will be Nikola who's gonna be serving
Second service.
Gabriela, so that will be difficult.
Oh,
Edge
it's
ball.
oh, it was an edge ball. That was close, wasn't it? Very close.
New second service.
Needs this serve to make the table, which it does. Mitro plays it out wide, now returns with the header, and it's just too strong
Point
for
to black
Kota.
team.
And that is a 2-point advantage then to Mitro and Omišević. And as Varna rightly said, it is now the Mitro serve,
service.
which is just so strong and so hard to get back. And they enter that serve at 9-7, just
Black
3
team, first
points
service.
away from victory. Oh, was it an edge ball? The referees are thinking
Edge
about
ball.
it. It was. Ooh, that looked close, didn't it, Barna?
Very close.
New first service.
I think it is the right decision.
Very, very close call out there from the referee. Fine margins here in the semi-final. There's the head from Mitro. Kutz with work to do and wonderfully brought back into play there by Kota. And it's an edge ball from Mitro, but a wonderful rally that there and excellent acrobatics from Kota to get that back into play. And that can be the difference, can't it, between 10-7 and 7-9. A lot at stake here.
First
$30,000
service.
prize money up for grabs here in this competition. Oh, it's a really strong
Point to
serve
black
from
team.
Mitro. The foul
Timeout.
there from Kutz and Kota. Timeout called at 10-7. And it's going to take something really quite impressive for Kutz and Kota to find their way back into this semi-final. Timeout called then from the Hungarian pairing. First time they've competed together. Kutz has competed in 5 mixed doubles competitions. This is his second international event. Gabriela has 1 Challenger Cup win with Adam Blažević in mixed doubles. Gabriela supported Balázs lots of times in singles as well. They know each other well, but it's one thing knowing each other and one thing competing with each other. Some really close points though in that last few stages of the second set, but it is Mitro and Umišević who are in a really good position here. 10-7 they lead. And we resume with the Mitro serve. Kota to receive. She looks focused.
Edge ball.
So it's a first serve for Mitro.
New first service.
This one finds the table. Kota's going to have to try and chest this back into
Ball.
play, but she can't, losing her
Point to
footing in the
black
sand. And that sets up match points for Mitro and Umišević here in CERVIA, the mixed doubles semi-final. Mitro with the serve. Kota tries to get it back. Oh, and she just can't quite find the angle. And that is that. Mitro and Umišević are victorious in straight sets. 12-11, 12-7. They will meet Baniak Janicek in the final. And it will be a bronze medal match for Kutz and Kota, who will meet Forshat and Kapushi in the bronze medal match. But we have our finalists here in CERVIA. It will be Nikola Mitro and Maja Umišević taking on Baniak and Janicek later this afternoon. That will be, of course, the final. And it's going to be an absolute belter. Stay tuned.